Bandai just released new images of the new HG Nightingale that's coming out in July. It's gonna be 7,000 yen, so it's about $70. Pretty sure people are gonna try to sell it in the US for like $80. Let's take a look at it together. And by the way, if you like this kind of video, give me a like and subscribe. So the new HG Nightingale looks really awesome. The proportions are great. It's way better than the RE100. I'm sure a lot of you can tell the proportions are just way better. I think they learned a lot from the Romo Damashi version of the Nightingale that came out a while ago. They apply all the stuff they learned from that, apply it to the HG. Nightingale is on a higher price point compared to all the other HG. That's not counting Neo Xeon and Dendrobium. It looks great. It's really big. Width is about 15 inch, which is 400 millimeters, and the height is 6 to 7 inch, which is like this big. I don't know if this helps you. 6 inch by 15 inch for the US people, and then 400 millimeter and 200 millimeter for the rest of the world. They also released the High New Gundam in RG. The 144 scale Nightingale will pair with the RG, kind of like the relationship between the RE100 with the AMG. So let's take a look at the HG Nightingale. Funnels are detachable. You can open up the chest to show the mega particle cannon, which was not something you could have done in the RE100. I just really love these plastic simulated cloth parts that just look so much fun. Another thing they learned from the Robot Damashi version is these hidden arms in the front skirt. Great addition as well. I was really disappointed that the RE100 did not have the hidden arm. You know what? Let me show you in person. It doesn't look that great. I haven't had time to build it, it's already outdated. The funnel binder has the joints that could go back like that, where it's folded, which is another thing that was in the Robot Damashi that's been added to this HG kit. These are the accessories: large beam rifle, beam tomahawk, and 2 versions of beam tomahawk, 4 beam sabers, 2 beam sabers for arms, and also 2 beam sabers for the hidden arms. So that's gonna, you can do a really cool pose where you have like 4 beam sabers coming out just like in the O. A shield that's very similar to Sasabi. Proportion of this is just very much closer to the Beldot Chika Children, which is a really great manga if you haven't read it. Story is good, and High New Gundam's got this giant mega bazooka launcher, really beautiful. It's worth reading. Maybe one day they will make a movie, or maybe they'll make an OVA of it. I think this is really good. It's big, so of course the price goes up to about 70 to 80 US dollars. The funnels are detachable, which makes me wonder, are they going to release a funnel effect part for this kit? Maybe wait on that as well. It's not going to be as fun without the funnel effect parts in my opinion, so I get the feeling that it's going to be P Bandai. In comparison to the older RE100, the HGUC have improved the position of the binders. There's additional joints to the binders, so you can angle the binders. Oh wow, huge improvements. I mean, just look at these thrusters compared to RE100s. The thrusters in the HGUC is just superior, to say the least. Oh my god, I did not even notice that. HGUC definitely made huge improvements in comparison to the RE100. I think RE100 is still pretty great, but take a look at what's offered in the HGUC. Mega particle cannon, the waist, and actual hidden arms. And then if you take a look at what we just mentioned, the thrusters and the binders and how the binders can actually move backwards. I mean, it is a little bit smaller than the RE100, but the price point is pretty close. RE100 is 8,000 yen, HGUC is 7,000 yen. In my opinion, I do still think RE100 is worth getting for 2 reasons. The size is bigger, so if you prefer something even bigger than the HGUC, you should go with the RE100. Another thing that RE100 does have is the LED, so the model eye does light up. So that's another reason to get an RE100 instead of the HGUC. In the end, I think I would still definitely go with the HGUC. RE100 is great, but it's also the first ever Gunpla of Nightingale. HGUC is an improved version of the RE100. So I would definitely go with the HGUC. We have a community ranking of main antagonist mobile suit in the description, and you can rank your favorite mobile suits, and we will reveal the results in the near future. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so check it out. I'll see you guys next time.